Do you remember when we learned about giving directions? We had a map in the class, and we learned how to tell someone where to go. We learned how to say, turn left, turn right, go straight, turn around. And these are the things that people have to understand so that they don't get lost. Let's join the class as they practice this again, and then we will play a game together.
This is our map, and we have two people. One, two. Who are these people?
They smile.
They're smiling, but what are their names? Sun. Actually, this is Pladoso. This one is you. This is Pladoso. And this one is Carolyn. But Carolyn is not here today. So Carolyn and Pladoso. Now, you want to have lunch with Carolyn, but you don't know where she is. You can't see her. You're at the town hall. And where is Carolyn? Where's Carolyn?
At home.
Carolyn's at home?
Yeah.
No. Where is Carolyn?
In the bed?
She's at the bank. So, we need to tell Carolyn how to get to Pladoso. But we need to use some words. 4 important words. And for this, you need to stand up. Okay? So can you stand up right now? We're going to do 4 words. Because we need to tell her, okay, Carolyn, go which way? Go left.
Yeah, right.
Go left. This is right, Carolyn, go left. So, with your hands, students, where's left? Which way is it?
It's left.
Yeah, left, okay?
Yeah.
So our first one's left. What's that way?
It's right.
Okay, so left, right. So now you show me. Where's left?
Left, right.
Where's right?
Right.
Left? Okay, so we've got our left and our right. That's easy. Now, if we want her to go left, okay, does she need to, what does she do now?
Oh, she
Keep going.
Yeah.
So we say, go straight, okay? So straight, straight, straight. It means in front of you. So students, we have left, right, straight. Like straight is right in front of you, straight. So show me left.
Left.
Left, good. Right. And straight.
Straight.
That's easy. Now, last thing, if you make a mistake, what if you say, Carolyn, go straight, 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 straight. Whoa, no, stop. She needs to go left, right?
Yeah.
So she needs to turn around. She needs to turn around and go back down. So if you show me left, right, straight, turn around. So you can say left, right, straight, turn around. Now it's your turn. Hey, oh, here she is. So Carrie Lynn starts at the bank. Can you tell her what to do? But before we start, you need to know it's not just left, right, straight. It's turn left. So for me, turn left or turn right or go. Go straight. If you just say straight, straight what? Go straight. Turn left, turn right. And turn around. What does turn mean? Turn. Take your body, or if you're driving, take the car and move, turn to the side. So, can you tell Carolyn, what does she need to do first? She needs to get to Pladoso. So first,
And it's going to
should she turn
No.
Go straight.
Straight.
Okay? And you tell me when to stop. So, okay, straight, straight,
Straight. Stop. Straight.
stop. Now what?
And turn the left side.
Turn left. Okay? Now what?
Just keep going.
Go where?
Go left side.
Go left?
Yeah.
Or go
Straight.
go straight, okay? Okay, tell me when to stop. Straight, straight, straight.
Go.
Go.
Stop.
Okay, now what?
And turn around.
Turn
Turn left side.
turn left. Okay?
No.
Oh,
Right side.
so she needs to go right. Maybe now she needs to
Oh, turn.
turn around.
Turn.
All right, Carolyn. Turn around. Now what? But also
Straight.
go straight. Okay? She's going to go up, 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 up. Bing! Very nice. So, you just gave directions. That's how you give directions. Very nice.
Now let's play a game together. I'm going to ask you to take one person from your class and put a blindfold over their eyes. Put a scarf or a cloth over their eyes so they can't see. And then you move them to one place in the class and you change where your desks and your chairs are. You move things around, and this person who is blindfolded, they can't see where all these things are now. And you must tell them how to go across the room from one place to another. You can tell them, go straight, turn left, turn right, no, turn around. And you can tell them so that they can go through the class and not bump into all these things. All right? We can make this a game, and when one person has finished doing it, another person can try. All right? Are you ready? Let's begin. Please stop the video and do the activity. Well, let's wrap up. What did we learn today? Well, we didn't learn new things, but we did review things that we have learned before, and they are important too. We learned about opposites, how if something is short, the opposite is tall. If something is closed, the opposite is open. And we learned about our daily routine, the things we do every day. And we talk about these using the present simple tense, like every day I wash my face. Every day I eat breakfast. And then we talked about how to describe things, how to describe people. Adjectives are what we use to do this. People can be angry or scared or sad, and things can be dirty or wet or dry. And then we talked about giving directions, telling people where to go. We tell them, go straight, turn left, turn right, and how to understand when someone else gives us these directions. All these things are important to know. Well, this has been Lesson 30 in English Without Limits. This is the end of Chapter 1 of English Without Limits, and I hope you have enjoyed all 30 of the lessons up to now. This has been a special review lesson, and in the next chapter, in Lesson 31, we will begin with a new teacher and new students. I hope you will stay with us and enjoy those lessons too. For now, before we go, I would like to show you a scene from life. The birds, the geese. Where I live, every year these beautiful birds fly over when the weather gets cold. And they always fly in a special way, and we will see how they do that. So I hope you enjoy this scene from life. In some parts of the world, when the seasons change, the leaves become a beautiful red or gold, and people enjoy walking in the woods when it's not too hot. Things become quiet. Soon the leaves are down and the trees become bare. But then something magical starts to happen. Certain birds who like to travel south for the winter gather in special places. They gather in such large numbers that they seem to fill the sky. Who are these birds? Where did they come from? Where are they going? These are geese. They spend the winter season in the south. Before they travel, they gather in places where there's water or marsh. They enjoy the water and spend time together in their family groups. Sometimes even only a small puddle of water will do. They don't mind being on land or being around people sometimes. But look what happens when you try to get too close to them. We'll try to sneak up on this group. Oh, they didn't like that. They all fly away. But they don't fly very far this time, just over to the next field. What's special about these birds is the way they fly together. When they're flying a long distance, they will fly in a V shape. They have a very distinct way of doing this, and you can see them and recognize them from a long piece away. They fly in this V formation because it's easier for them. The wind from one bird makes it easier for the next bird to fly, although the bird in front has to do the full amount of work to fly, just as if he were alone. So what happens is sometimes when they are flying, they will change places so that a few birds don't do all the work. They take turns, they share together, they work as a team, making it easier for them to fly a long distance. When the weather starts to get cool, you'll see many of these V shapes flying over. They're beautiful birds to look at on the ground, and in the city you'll see maybe a few here, a few there. But certain places out of the city, they will gather in large numbers. Thousands of them will gather, and people will come to see them. But finally, the last few birds fly to the south. The marshes are empty. It starts to become quiet, and it gets colder. Soon, the last groups have gone. The weather becomes cold, and we start to prepare for the long quiet of winter. This is beautiful in its own way, but we look forward to next spring when we see the birds coming back again. These are the geese, and every year they fly thousands of miles from north to south, from south to north, going from cold places to warm places. These are the geese. Well, I hope you enjoyed watching the geese. They are beautiful birds, and I enjoy watching them fly over every year. Well, this has been English Without Limits. I'm Doug Sadler. Have a good day.